Well, let's go ahead and move on to the final topic of the day. A juicy story that I hope pans out the way we all want it to. We got some bad news about a week and a half ago, but looks like we get some better news right here. And this is from the Hollywood Reporter. Lovecraft Country creator Misha Green inks Apple overall deal. The pack reunites her with the executive team behind her former WGN American drama Underground. And again, guys, if you watch this on the live or on the replay, there's a link to this article down in the description box for you to read at your own leisure. And please let us know what you think in the comment section. And it goes on to say Misha is getting back in business with the executive team behind her former WGN American critical darling Underground. The Lovecraft Country creator and showrunner has inked a multi-year overall deal, I wonder how many years, with Apple, following what sources say was a competitive bidding process for the writer / executive producer. And so this is dope right here. I'm really happy for Miss Misha Green. I'm a fan of her work so far. And I have this right here as well. At Apple, Green will create and develop a new TV project exclusively for the iPhone maker's TV Plus streaming platform. The Apple Pack comes after HBO passed on a second season of Green's Lovecraft Country, despite the showrunner openly expressing interest in keeping the genre drama that reunited her with Smollett going for multiple seasons. Lovecraft Country was based on Matt Ruff's novel of the same name, with season 1 covering the entirety of the book. Green says season 2 would have been called Lovecraft Country Supremacy, which was to begin in a new world, the sovereign states of America. Gosh damn it. Eman, I'm coming to you first and Larry second, man. How do you feel about the news?
Super chats, by the way.
Yeah, you got some super chats.
Oh, okay, well, yeah, let's hit the super chats real quick first.
This is a fantastic chat right here.
Yes, I'm telling you.
All right. Ocean's Truth and Wisdom says there are not going to be a lot of changes over there at Marvel because they have a timeline to follow as a priority. Yeah, there is some truth to that, but they are doing prequels and stuff like that, you know. So
show the super duper chat.
And Infinite Science.
Jesus. Don't show it.
Eric Killmonger needs to come back just like Gamora and lead Wakanda into war against Atlantis. This one's for you exclusively, Larry. Well, guys, thank y'all so much for those super chats.
What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. Okay,
thank you. All you guys' help really does keep the show alive and going. But E-Man, how are you feeling about this news that season 2 was canceled, of Lovecraft Country, but also now that Misha Green, the creator, has a new deal with Apple, and do you think that they will actually renew season 2? Because I think in this article that goes on to say that HBO owns the rights to Lovecraft, but what do you make of all this news right here?
Yeah, I mean, I hope that clearly whatever Misha Green had cooking, it was too spicy for HBO. Clearly. Exactly. And I'm glad that what she did was quickly go on to Twitter, like once this news dropped, and she was like, "Oh, by the way, I do have some stuff in the works." And what this does is it puts more pressure on HBO. It makes HBO look bad. It makes HBO look like, ooh, wait, she had something. So you can't go flipping the script talking about, oh, well, there was nothing else or it wasn't going to go anywhere. No. She got something in the works. People clearly want it, but y'all got too scared. Right. Y'all didn't like the supremacy. Y'all didn't like the white zone or whatever she was doing with America and stuff. And again, I mean, we fresh off of an insurrection of this country, and she was about to do a whole series on white folks being over there, black folks over there with the magic on top of that, and then a whole bunch of zombies all in the middle. Come on, man! Like HBO was not ready.
They were not.
She wasn't ready. That's all that was. So look, the fact that Apple, first of all, Apple needs this. They need content creators because ain't nobody checking for Apple TV right about now. I'm just saying, in terms of content streaming, they are not making the type of noise that HBO Max is making, that Disney's making, that Netflix is making. Nobody, not even Amazon. Nobody's talking about Apple like that. So if you bring Misha Green in there and you give her free reign to do things. Because what she did Underground, she did Lovecraft, like she's about to do the Tomb Raider sequel. You're bringing in someone kind of like how Netflix did with Shonda Rhimes, you know, or with Kenya Barris. Like all you can do is sign that free agent and hope that they become your franchise player. And I think because Apple ain't got nothing, you know, much to work with right now, she is going to be that franchise player. And I love the fact that she's re-teamed up with her team from Underground as well, because now it's almost like you can just have free reign to do what you need to do. And the fact that they scooped her up that fast right after HBO, come on, man. Look, I'm fingers crossed for Lovecraft Country season 2, because the second that gets a green light, I'm all in that.
She's not even back with just her production team. She's back with her executive team,
right?
From WGN and the rest of the crew over there when she did Underground,
which is important. You need to be around a team that supports you, especially on the high level. So I love that.
Ocean's Truth and Wisdom 499. When will entities like P Daddy and Revolt start bringing in hiring our own people to create content for their his or her networks? It's a good question. There's a network
money though.
Yeah, and there's a network
kind of money because Apple got bank.
Yeah, they're like the richest bay on Amazon. But there's a new network like Black TV or something that I've been hearing some stuff about. I need to check out. I don't know if it's good.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Urban TV. You know, BET is owned by white people. I don't know. But thank you so much for the super chat. That would be ideal, but that's a lot of bread you got to come up with to be competitive in this capitalistic system we live in. Larry, coming to you, man. How you feeling about all this, man? Misha Green, Apple, Lovecraft Country, canceled, all that.
I'll tell you, I'll be perfectly honest with you, man. I was just about to cancel my Apple TV Plus subscription. I was waiting for later this month so I can watch season 2 of Ted Lasso, and then I was canceling the service. And now I have to keep it.
Yep. Just in case.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to see that. I want to see it, and I want to support it. And I'm hoping that I hope that Apple brings in more people. Like as far as I know, I think Kenya Barris, didn't he just get out of his deal with Netflix? Didn't they have some big pissing match and he got up out of there?
I forget. I forget the details.
I know that he had something where they were trying to get him to like that garbage ass series that Jamie Foxx did. They were trying to get him to show run that, and he was like, "Nah, son, this is crap. Not doing it." And then they wanted him to do some other stuff, and he was like, "I'm just not feeling the direction you guys are trying to put me in, so I'm out." So I wouldn't mind seeing him over there at Apple TV if they're willing to go ahead and let him have creative freedom, because I like the way that dude's mind works. People don't always think about that. I know people think that he's crazy. They don't like some of the stuff he does, but I like what he does. And I hope Misha Green is allowed to just run amok. I would love to see what's her name? Regina King. Is it Regina King I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see have her go over there and do another series of Watchmen. You know, if HBO doesn't want to make it, I would love to see them make it. Because it sounded to me like everybody wanted to do it except for I think one of the head writer was like, "Nah, I'm out."
Yeah,
but
main showrunner.
I mean, okay,
the main guy that did it.
Yeah, so you're out. Let somebody else do it. It's not like that's the only showrunner in the world.
I mean, he ain't stopping them. Like nobody's stopping him. It's just somebody would have to step in and do it.
I think even Regina King said she didn't want to do it without him.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
I mean, Regina King right now, I don't think she's on showrunner status. I think she is dipping her toe, obviously, in directing. But directing and like creating, writing a show, that's a whole different monster in itself.
Let me grab this.
Right, but there's been plenty of times where they have duels, where they have co-showrunners. So just put her in there with somebody else.
Sure.
You know, let her get herself in there so that she can get her feet wet with that. She's already directed a movie. Let her direct a couple of TV shows, a couple of episodes of it. Work the writer's room with people, and I think she could do it. She just needs someone to help guide the way, and then let the show go on. I would love to see that show continue.
Let me grab this real quick.
You like what you saw? Then give it up
Max Lamont, $20. This live is all the way live. Thank you. That is very flattering, and I really do appreciate you supporting the channel on that level. Thank you. Yeah. One
I
take,
have
man.
another one too.
I do. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me grab this one too. Hold on.
Pound the pavement.
Pound the pavement, $5.
Man, 7-year-old me getting right back in the groove. I'm doing all them dance moves with the turtles.
I don't like the HBO shows to bring in new black subscriptions just to drop them. I got you. Reminds me of UPN, Fox, WB. I guess we'll be trending on Apple.
Well,
yeah, I think
your money talk.
I think it was Eddie Griffin that said UPN standing for like uppity what it was something Negro. I can't remember, so I can't remember the joke. But thank you so much for the super chat. I do appreciate it.
What was the other one they had? What they used to call the Plantation Station? That show, the network where they had like it was something Brothers in Outer Space or something. They had all kinds of just corny ass, stupid, demeaning black shows on there that people were doing, but they used to call it. People used to joke and call it the Plantation Station.
I never heard that.
I'll have to look it up.
Let me know, man. I'm curious. But one take, man, how you feeling about all this with Lovecraft, Misha Green, Apple, all that good stuff?
Congratulations to her. I can't wait to see what she go over there and create, especially since it was at a bidding war, it seems like they're gonna give her a lot of creative freedom. And apparently she already seems to be thinking in the future because she has some plans for Lovecraft Country season 2. So I think she got some more stuff in the works that she probably been wanting to put on screen, you know what I'm saying, give to her audience. As far as Lovecraft Country 2, as far as Lovecraft Country being canceled, it's definitely a disappointment because I really did enjoy that series. I do think the season finale could have been a lot better. But overall, man, it was one of those things I think I was reviewing every single week, and every single episode was just getting crazier and crazier. And, it's one of those joints where you don't necessarily know exactly what's going on until you get to a certain point, and then everything that happened before seems to make sense. But yeah, I like anybody getting an opportunity to once one door closes, another one opens for them. So I'm really happy for them.
Right on. And somebody texted me saying that I missed the super chat, and I'm trying to scroll up to see if I think it was from Carbro. I hope you're right, the person that texted me, because if you're not, you're holding up stuff. But I wanna. So did I think I got it. I think I got it. So never mind. I'm sorry about that. But despite HBO owning the show in-house, it was produced by the corporate sibling Warner Brothers TV and counted Jordan Peele and J.J. Abrams among its executive producers. The premium cable network heard the pitch for season 2 and ultimately opted to pass on renewing the series. And Apple Green will join a roster of overall deals that include Carrie Aaron, Elena Smith, John Katams, John Stewart, Idris Elba, Julius Louis Dreyfus, Sharon Horgan, Tracy Oliver, and Sharon Horgan, among others. Apple launched an in-house studio last year, and the streamer, like other, continues to make ownership of its pricey original programming a top priority. And so, Misha Green, if you're watching this, I'll support you. I would really want to see Lovecraft Country supremacy. But they're not trying to give no black people no new Negro republic with no states.
Man, damn, that was already too much. Lovecraft, the fact that Lovecraft was about to give black folks magic. Come on, man. Like, they wasn't about to. You have a show that uplifts you guys even more, that shows y'all the possibilities that you can have Wakanda in America.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, sir.
That just looks great.
At this point, bro, give me a sketchbook of this thing. I want any type of version I can get, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take the napkin she wrote it on,
bro. The new Negro Republic, bro, and we got zombies protecting us, keeping us away from everybody.
Bro, like, how do we not? We gave so many terrible trash shows with zombies the green light, but we can't. I was mad Netflix didn't jump on her too, because Netflix would have blown this up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But guys, again, let us know what you think down in the comment section. We got 200 people in the live, and also how many likes we got? We got 205. So that's what's up.
There we go.
I'm reaching new milestones and goals during the show. And so, with this being the last topic, does anybody have any other comments before we close this thing out about Lovecraft and Apple? If not, it is all good.
Hashtag save Lovecraft.
Oh, Watch C on Apple TV is pretty good. I like it.
Which one?
And that's the one with Jason Momoa.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to check that out.
And also, guys, check out this video too, real quick, if I can bring it up in time. Elliot told me to come up with this. Oh Lord, I done uploaded too many pictures. They said you at the limit, but I'm gonna show y'all this right here. But last week when Elliot was here, we talked about this briefly, and let's see if we can get this hashtag going. And I'm just waiting on this image to load up. But it's hashtag Restore Lovecraft Country, top right there. So start tweeting this away on all your social medias. Also, go watch this video on my channel if you don't mind, if you want to hear Elliot's take on this as well. But
I still don't know how Wanda has magic when they made sure white people couldn't.
Well,
I don't get it.
What?
I don't understand how Wanda has magic when they made sure, when Tik and Atticus made sure white people couldn't have magic.
You're combining the MCU with Lovecraft Country now?
I'm just saying it's all reality. These are all documentaries we're watching, y'all.
No,
This
sir.
is all
No,
real
sir.
life.
Again, guys, the link to this article is down in the description box if you would like to read this article at your own leisure.